We would like to call on our first keynote speaker, Neil Trinidad from Globe, to tell us about the defining the Web3 ecosystem.
Morning. Hi, everyone. Good morning. My name is Neil. I'm the VP and Head of New Business in Gcash, and I look after Gcrypto. At Gcash, we believe in the power and the potential of the Web3 ecosystem in the Philippines. And we believe that we have a role to play. As a #1 e-wallet in the country, we believe that our role is in helping accelerate adoption, helping drive education at scale, and in helping grow trust throughout the ecosystem. We've been amazed at the growth of the Web3 ecosystem in the Philippines, and the numbers speak for themselves. We see that crypto awareness has been growing in the country. We've seen around 74% crypto awareness in 2021 from a recent study done, and that just continues to grow. There's around 16% adoption of cryptocurrency as of 2022, and that really shows us there's huge demand and potential in this space. We've also been amazed to see that there's around 11 million Filipinos today that have an access or own a form of cryptocurrency, and that's staggering. If you look at the numbers earlier this year, that number was around 4.5 million. So in the span of less than a year, we've seen that adoption has actually been doubling. And we envision that this number will only continue to grow as more and more Filipinos gain access, as more and more education becomes widespread and wide scale, and as more people discover the true utility of owning cryptocurrency. And that's why we find it so exciting. At Gcash, we believe in the power and potential of Web3. And it's evident in the growth of NFT gaming, or play-to-earn gaming, which has really revolutionized sort of the industry in the country, helping drive access, and we're amazed at the work done by our partners, YGG, our friends at Axie Infinity, in really showing that cryptocurrency can reach consumers and users all across the country and all through socioeconomic classes. And we've seen that 1 out of 4 Filipinos today play NFT games, one of the highest worldwide. And what's exciting about this is we continue to see new players in this space, like our partners Metaverse Go, and the power and the potential of Filipino creative ingenuity with the rise of more NFT gaming studios, like Anito Legends, which are starting in the Philippines and are ready for global recognition and access. What I'm most excited about is really the space in NFT art. We've seen over the pandemic that the art industry has really grown in both traditional art and the emergence of NFT artists, creators, galleries, and communities. And we believe that this is a space that is perfect for the Philippines. With our natural creative talent, we've seen the potential of artists entering the space, like Migs Antonio's Distort Monsters that launched several NFT collections, Bjorn Calleja or Jopet Arias, who were here yesterday, as well as the rise of new art galleries that are specializing in NFTs, Gallery Paloma, Vinyl on Vinyl, Meet Space, and many more. And of course, our partners in Lekha, which are now really growing their NFT marketplace. There's so much potential in proving and showing the usefulness of cryptocurrency and Web3 in the country. And that's why we go back to our mission and our vision as Gcash. As the #1 fintech player and the #1 e-wallet in the country, we've really made it our mission to drive finance for all. Over the course of the pandemic, we've seen the rapid growth of users on our platform. People who are now using Gcash more than just sending money or paying bills or buying online, but are now able to open up their very first savings account, who are able to now invest for the very first time or buy insurance. And this is at the heart of what we do. We believe that the next big frontier is really in enabling the growth and penetration of Web3 and enabling access to the millions of users that we have on the platform. Today, Gcash has 69 million users on the platform. That is, thank you. 69 million. That is 83% of the adult population in the country. And that has grown 3 times since pre-pandemic. This rapid acceleration of users shows that there is a ripe audience of 69 million potential crypto or Web3 users in the country. And that's why we believe that this is a ripe opportunity and why we believe we have a right to play. We've also seen that our ecosystem has grown considerably. To date, we have over 5.2 million merchants and social sellers as part of our overall ecosystem. And that is why we're excited about the potential of connecting consumers, partners together and growing this ecosystem. We've seen that our role has really been in developing or introducing new financial services to the unbanked, the underbanked, and the banked. Today, GCash is more than a payments platform. Today, it is a super app. And what we pride ourselves in is that we've been able to develop new financial services that would otherwise have had very low penetration before. Look at savings. The Philippines continues to have a low percentage of people that have savings accounts. Over the course of the last few years, we've been able to grow that number via GSave. So the underbanked or the unbanked can now finally open up their very first bank account on GCash. Today, we're happy to share that 1 out of 5 banked Filipinos in the country own a GSave account. That's 1 out of 5, and that only happened in the last few years. We've also seen that when it comes to investments, less than 1% of Filipinos own an investment. And we've seen that through GInvest, now called GFunds, we've enabled consumers to invest in their very first funds, whether globally or locally. And today, 77% of unit investment trust funds, or UITFs, are on GInvest. And last, the Philippines remains to be a heavily underinsured country, around 2% penetration of insurance. But via GInsure, we've now been able to create a marketplace with over 14 partners and over 24 different products that are now giving access for people to buy their very first insurance policy. And to date, 1 out of 3 life non-VUL insurance policies are from GInsure. So that's what we do. The core of what we do as a platform is to enable financial inclusion, to introduce new financial services, and to provide access. And together, with our 70 million users, we hope to widen the base of cryptocurrency and Web3 users. That's why we're very excited, and we've been saying this for a while now, we are very excited to launch GCrypto, the easy crypto, coming very soon. So our booth is outside, please check it out. We've seen that with crypto, despite the massive awareness and interest, there remain to be barriers to use. Crypto, at the end of the day, is very difficult to use, especially if you're a crypto-curious new user. It's complicated and hard to understand. And let's face it, the industry today is ripe with mistrust. And that's why through GCrypto and our partners, we hope to build this ecosystem by helping build trust, by making it easy to use and even easier to understand. That's why with GCrypto, we aim to grow the Web3 ecosystem via products, partnerships, and market education. First, education. We are going to be working with the likes of Bitskwela, an edutech platform, to drive education via easy-to-learn modules, done in different dialects all throughout the country. There's demand for crypto. We want to reach our audiences where they are. We're also going to be partnering with play-to-earn players as well as NFT artists, creators, art galleries, and communities. We're very happy to start our partnerships with the likes of Metaverse Go, where we're developing even more new use cases with them. Our partnership with YGG to really support the communities that continue to grow and the guilds in the country, as well as now helping incubate the rising space of NFT artists and creators. We're happy to launch very soon a partnership with Vinyl on Vinyl, a popular art gallery, as well as an upcoming partnership with Lika and Metaverse Go, and continue to work with with rising Filipino artists that have global, potential to really do well, like the likes of Terrence and Super Ordinary Friends, which, by the way, you can get pre-sales outside at our booth. Now, growing the ecosystem can only happen when you work with different partners. And that's why G-Crypto is proud to work with the likes of PIDAX to power our new cryptocurrency exchange, as well as with the likes of Metaverse Go, Likha, YGG, Vinyl and Vinyl, and many more. At the end of the day, we believe that Web3 is the future, and the Philippines shows great potential of being able to show the world how crypto and Web3 can indeed be useful, and how it can indeed be productive. And we want to play our part in helping enable this community and ecosystem. And with that, I just want to invite all of you. Let's grow the Web3 ecosystem together. Gcash and G-Crypto is here so that we can grow Web3 in the Philippines. Thanks very much.
Thank you so much, Neil Trinidad of Gcash, for that informative presentation.